Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between Australia and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We go out to the middle now, big decision coming up.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Too full, got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes. Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Got right in behind it.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 5 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. And the Randwick end.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Solid defence, very compact. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Just threw the shot too early.
Middle that one, great timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Ferguson in the Paddington end. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No, no. Oh, well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yes.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Timed that brilliantly.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Stoinis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it!
Super piece of timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes, nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Absolutely nailed it.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well. A couple on offer here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Right.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century. That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well then. Yes.
Super shot that.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
9 runs added there. Australia are 92 for none. Timed that perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bowles with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And that takes us by the ship to 100 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the over. Australia are 100 for none. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Warner is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display. Very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. No interest in that one from the batter. Santner will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Sodhi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes, nice bowling.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
End of the over, 3 off it. Australia are 121 for none. Going with pace now.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes, nice
That was a
bowling.
slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Oh, yes, nice
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep,
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
keep it there. Yes.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Neesham giving away too much width.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Nice bowling.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Neesham has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep. No.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes. No. No.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
5 runs added in that over. Australia for 133 for 1.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Catch it.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge bats the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
No interest in that one from the batter. Neesham will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Ball is in.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Sodhi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Sodhi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Big shout.
Yes. Keepers. No.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicely played.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Edge, what a ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
16 runs added there. Australia are 175 for 2. Santner coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Solid defence, very compact. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Right there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 183 for 2. Bolt, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah, mate.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yeah, mate.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Australia are 202 for 3. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Yep.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Wade won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
4 runs added there. Australia are 223 for 5.
Oh, well bowled.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Waiting.
Out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. That's the over. Australia are 232 for 7. And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 233 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
7 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 16 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Yep.
Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Williamson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Going with spin now.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot through the gap. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Clip neatly off the pads, should get 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Conway, whose first task is getting themselves settled. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes. Boa.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Maxwell from the Randwick end.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
How's that?
Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yep.
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
How's that?
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is... coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Stark is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Right there.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. Yeah.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Well placed. Should get a single. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
End of the over. New Zealand are 50 for 4. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Wait.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Waiting. Waiting. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Loud appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. Zampa has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Waiting. Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Mitchell. Shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yes. Wait on. Wait.
New Zealand seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 65 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Winning.
Straight to the fielder.
Winning. Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
69 for 5.
Caught. Gone.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Sodhi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Sodhi gets off the mark.
6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 71 for 6. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl on the Randwick end.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Sodhi will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Edged. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Winning.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Super shot.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Wait. Bowler. Yep.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
A rush of blood, very quick onto the short ball, can't get it away.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
Stoinis with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Stoinis doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Zampa coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
That was going a long way if they'd actually connected. Sodhi has just enough presence of mind to avoid the stumping too.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Hey, bar.
Collects that one, simple
Yep.
as you like, inside the ring.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
What?
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 101 for 8.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 105 for 8. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
There's first down.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs. Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes, down.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Balls in. Yep.
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gone, takes it and seals the win.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling.